Why are you looking so irritated today?
I was just thinking of what I heard yesterday.
What did you hear yesterday? Did you hear that they were confiscating all our shoes? If I heard that, I know I'd be irritated too. I like my shoes.
Shoes? Who said anything about shoes?
To tell you the truth, no one said anything about shoes. Except I saw this Michael Jordan commercial once and he talked about shoes. When I was a little kid I actually believed that if I had shoes like Michael Jordan I could play basketball like Michael Jordan, but that's beside the point. You look irritated, so I asked you why you were irritated. You said it was because of something you heard yesterday. The first thing that popped in my mind was shoes. And shoes wouldn't irritate me, and I couldn't imagine them irritating you, so I imagined that you must be irritated because someone was going to take your shoes.
Boy, you have a weird mind. No, I'm not irritated about shoes, or someone taking my shoes. Yesterday I was at my locker and heard Bob tell Tom that he'd pray for him.
Why would Bob talking to Tom irritate you? I don't know them well, but aren't they friends? I thought friends were supposed to talk to each other.
No, it's not the fact that Bob talked to Tom that irritated me, it's the prayer part that irritated me.
Why would prayer irritate you?
Tom's parents were in a car wreck and are both in the hospital. He's worried about them and having to fend for himself until they get home. He needs something practical, not something religious.
Are you sure prayer isn't practical?
Of course I know it. Prayer is something Christians do in church on Sunday. It's just religious mumbo-jumbo.
I suppose some people believe that. I don't. Prayer is conversation with the God of the universe, the one who made us.
Are you sure about that? If prayer is communication with God, why would Bob be praying for Tom? Does that mean he's gossiping about Tom to God? Or tattling on him for something?
Not at all. Bob believes God loves Tom. When he tells Tom he'll pray for him, he's saying that he'll be sharing his concern with God.
So God doesn't know about Tom's troubles, so Bob is helping him find out? Yeah, that makes sense.
No, that's not it. I don't understand everything about prayer, but I know a couple of things. First, there is nothing that happens that surprises God. Second, for some reason God likes to involve us in what he does. God doesn't just do everything for us. He likes us to talk to him about it.
See, that's why I'm irritated. If God were truly good, surely he'd just do all those things for us.
Oh, you mean you want him to treat us like little helpless children?
That's not what I said. Where'd you get that idea?
Babies need constant care. They can't do anything for themselves. All they can do is cry. They need parents who care for them and do everything for them. How would you feel if your parents treated you like that now? Here, Jessica, open wide. Let me put this bite of food in your mouth.
I'd feel insulted. I can feed myself.
Of course you can. And the more you can do for yourself, the more successful we can reckon your parents to be. But even as you achieve a significant degree of independence, your parents still want a relationship with you. They want to talk to you, and for you to talk to them. They want to know what's going on in your life, what concerns you have, and what needs you might have. This is not because they want to jump in and treat you like a baby. It's because they love you. Prayer is part of our relationship with God who loves us.
Oh, I'd never thought of it that way before. So when Bob told Tom that he'd pray for him, it was a way of saying he cared for him enough to talk to God about his situation?
Yep.
I'll have to think about all that. At least I think I can stop feeling irritated.